Happy New Year, Year 10, and welcome to remote learning for your coursework. So obviously when we started this coursework, I said to you that this coursework couldn't be completed at home, and yet here we are. You're at home and you're completing the coursework, so there's me being wrong. There's no problem with you completing any of this work at home now. OCR, the exam board, has said that you can do that wherever you are, whenever you need to, at any time. It doesn't even need to be in lesson time, so you complete this as and when you need to. There is a YouTube playlist for you to use to support you. I'm aware that some of you are in school and you can't access that, so I'm going to say that you can access that through the shared area, and I'll put that link onto Satchel 1 as well in case you're in school. Otherwise, you can look at it at home via YouTube. So, like I said, Happy New Year. I'm really looking forward to seeing you back in the classroom. It's not the same doing it like this, and this subject doesn't really lend itself to live lessons because it means that you have to be doing something on one device and on another device, and it can get very confusing, very difficult. We're also very much aware that you're probably sharing devices, and the device that we require you to use is probably the most powerful in the house with different apps on it. It's a good point to remind you now that you can download the Office suite from the internet and use your school email to get into that, so it's worth doing that, and I'll put in the tutorial, the link and the support to do that if you need to get Office at home. So far you should have completed the following. So 10A, you've done user requirements, resource requirements, success criteria on Google Forms, risk mitigation and limitations, feasibility study, Gantt chart and plans for business card and flyer. 10B and 10C, you've done the same minus the feasibility study and the plans, and 10D, you've not done the Gantt chart either. This is completely understandable. 10A started their coursework 2 weeks before everybody else to make sure that the Year 10s were ready to do their coursework, and we believed you were, and so it's not a problem that you haven't completed up to the point that 10A has. Whatever you've completed or whatever you've done so far, in today's lesson, your first lesson of 2021, we would like you to reread the scenario, reread the brief, complete or improve any of the tasks that you think you need to. So if you know that there's some tasks that are not as good as they could be, or you could do better on them, improve those. Use the YouTube playlist to support you, or you can use the one in the RM shared area, whichever you are accessing, and email and ask any questions. Don't let your concerns stop you. Just because you're at home doesn't mean we're not here to support you, so drop us an email. If we need to do a Google Meet one-to-one session, or a Google Meet with a few of you, or just need to talk to you on the phone, we can do that as well to help you, so you're not on your own. We very much look forward to seeing you back in the classroom, and we shall see you soon.